What's up, y'all? Swanky Potato back here. Tour number 3. This one is on BluJayGames patron server from Season 1. I'll link him in the description below. He streams on YouTube, has multiple Minecraft series, all on Minecraft Bedrock. So yeah, let's get into it. This, I think this one's going to be a little bit better than the last two. I hope so. Fingers crossed. We'll look at my base, and then we'll check the shopping district, and then I've got a little secret build for y'all too. So yeah, let's get right into it. To start, probably saw it in the thumbnail, but here's my base, and here's my face. Yes, that's me. Ignore that in the background. That's a mob farm that I built. So yeah, this is the base. It's if we fly up a little, you can see it's just kind of L-shaped. Originally it was all just the one layer. It was all this height. I added all that later. So yeah, let's go look at it. Gotta look out when entering my base because I made this little trap. You gotta open 2 doors to get in. And it resets when you walk in. See, they're closed now. When you walk out though, they're on a timer to be long enough. You can just get right out. But I got tired of raids spawning and pillagers coming in and wrecking my trading hall, killing my villagers. So made a trap. I used to have lava down in the bottom of that trap, but after some people got stuck and almost died touring my base, I decided to just trap them. No death. This is the contents of my ender chest. I just pulled them out to for the world download when the season ended. I wanted my ender chest nice and empty. Back door here. I had some trees growing out there. Tore them down though. Yeah, this L shape, it's actually chunk aligned with 4 chunks. There's one here, one here, one here, one over there. And this area, obviously just big storage room. Nothing special there. Little furnace array, and the cheaty furnace with the no touchy. That doesn't work anymore, but it was really nice when it did. Another back door there. Yeah. This is your classic bubble elevator. Let's come look over here, because this is the staircase I made. It was all the way down to bedrock. Well, what used to be bedrock before 1.18. And my mine shaft is down there. If we walk, the other thing is every time it comes over to this side, there's another floor. And these floors just have various farms on them. This was my bulk storage silo. Not much else was on this floor. If we keep going down, we'll see the yellow floor. Had some bees, sheep farm. This is actually the loading point for a piglin farm. Four portal, alternating ticks. It's actually running pretty slow. It's running on 3 ticks. It's not the fastest farm ever, but it got me quite a bit of gold. That's actually a pretty big sheep farm and a pretty big bee farm for one person. But beside the point, I was not the reason that this server lagged. Trust me. You can see over here is the start of the top of a slime farm. Keep going down. Stop off at every one of these. Don't click on these. They're a great light source, but this is the most dangerous floor ever, which is why this became the nether farm area. This farms all your sprouts and roots and stuff. This is a nether, the giant fungus farm, actually made by Silent Whisperer. I'll link to him in the comments. Obviously, if you don't know who Silent is, you should know who Silent Whisperer is. I made one small tweak to it that I actually do want to show. His original design just had this staircasing up and activating this row of pistons right here. But what would happen is if this got too far, the pistons would push back and break. So I just put a row of obsidian behind those pistons. And then you can see it's almost self-explanatory. I stair-stepped pistons, sticky pistons with redstone blocks along it. So when it activates, it actually pushes these pistons next to those pistons, every one of them, and activates them that way. So if it gets too far, this will never break because you're not actually pushing back against these pistons. You're pushing back against the obsidian. So I'm going to try not to go into too much detail on exactly how all these farms work, because half of them were taken from other people and you can just go watch their videos. But I like showing off some modifications I do, but still all the credit goes to the Silent Whisperer. I couldn't have came up with all this this contraption. I almost said mess. It's a mess because I don't fully understand it. But it's not an actual mess. It's a beautiful, beautiful farm. Classic netherwort farm with some obsidian behind it so that I can use my Fortune 3 pick when I was doing it. And I had more plans for farms in here, but yeah, didn't quite get around to finishing them all. That's okay. The green floor goes to all my plant farms. Obviously got a Cactus Farm. Again, shout out to Silent Whisperer, his Advent Calendar farms for kelp, bamboo, and sugarcane. I had rows of vines in here that I took down. Yeah, there's the vines. Once I got, almost 7 stacks, I decided I didn't need them. Classic trident killer for the gold farm that I showed you up above. And the last floor, oh, this is bone meal. If any of these spit out too much stuff, just drop it in up there. Quad speed bone meal farm, no big deal. So you can see we're at Y level 11. This was the old mining level, held up by this bridge. See all the slimes down there dying, giving me lots of slime balls. Go down all the way to the bedrock level. You can see this thing's just chugging away over here, just working. Yeah, just some more farms down here. This is really mostly just the item collection for the gold farm. Gold nuggets, rotten flesh, little blast furnaces, item filters everywhere, typical stuff. And this was my pretty pathetic attempt to make a sea pickle farm, but it is what it is. It worked, kind of. I mean, there's sea pickles in there. So yeah, I really enjoyed making this big mine entrance. A lot of people just go for the classic drop chute for your mine, but this was actually a fun challenge to make a little spiral staircase going down. Gave me a chance to decorate it and all that, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I know I said I would go to the shopping district next, but I'm actually going to catch up with y'all at one other farm, and then we'll go to the shopping district, and then the special area I was going to show you. Yeah, I'll catch up with y'all in just a second. Alright, y'all, we're back, and you can see behind me, this is a raid farm. Got the beacon for the AFK effects, and this is, again, Silent Whisperer's design. I built a lot of Silent Whisperer's farms. I don't remember if this was Gen 1 or 2, but that's kind of besides the point. It's a great farm. Love the farm. But what I really want to show people is my storage and sorting system. So items come down, and we've got single item filters for emeralds, arrows, other single items. We actually, this feeds funny. It feeds through a non-stackable item filter, and then the rest of the stackables that are not emeralds or arrows come into here, which is why we have so many strange odds and ends through here. A bunch of sticks, bottles, sugar, spider eyes, things like that. But these chests are actually where all the stackables end up. And the first video I ever posted on YouTube actually showcased this, but I wanted to go just a little bit more in detail on this. I didn't have a microphone when I recorded that. So this goes, obviously, if it fills up too much, I've got a dump system. And when I leave this, I normally leave it with this open. So you can see this is just a water transportation system that comes here. And there's 3 pistons that can control where the water flows. If I close that, you can see it shuts off that water. Nothing comes through here. If I come here and drop a saddle, it goes in there. And it just ends up here. It doesn't really want to go anywhere. That's a saddle, so it's trash. We can open that. It'll go here. And because saddles are trash, we can throw all the saddles straight from here. All the crossbows too. Who needs crossbows? You can see they're all going to come over here. They're all going to slowly drop right into the trash. And then we can close that. We can open this. And you can see the water's going that way. We can come over here again. We can start throwing all the iron. Oh, there went a totem. That's the downside of this. Is sometimes you get ahead of yourself and you throw something you didn't mean to throw. We can throw all the iron in there. Oh, there it goes. They're lighting up. Maybe we can catch that totem. There's that totem. My totems are potatoes. Yeah, they just slowly fill this up. We get a bunch of iron nuggets. I mean, look how much how much I ran this back when I was on this world. Goodness. So yeah, throw all those out. Close that. And then this one's a short one, but see it. Open that up. And this is actually where you would throw your totems, any books you want to keep, any potions you want to keep. They can all run through here. Up there and into this storage where we got books, totems, books, all kinds of stuff over here. Yeah. Let's go back into the nether. I do kind of want to show off this tunnel. I really like this tunnel. Yeah. Here's the tunnel. Obviously goes to my emerald farm. Got some phantom people. This phantom actually... property of old mate 85. It was actually, when I went to dig this tunnel, it was trapped in a box, and he wasn't playing on the server anymore, but I didn't want to get rid of him. So I stored him up there. I brought him some friends, and yeah. Alright, so let's get to the shopping district, and I'll meet y'all when we get there. Alright, y'all. We're back at the shopping district now, and yeah. Let's go see. I want to show y'all. First off, I just want to show you the entire shopping district. This place is crazy. And awesome. And just, yeah. Look at all this stuff. People are so good at this game. I don't get it. See all these fancy, nice designs and stuff, and then here's my shops. To start on the server, I made... This still makes me laugh. The good old Diamond General. If y'all live in the US, you know the reference there. Good old Diamond General store. Nothing super fancy here. Got your refrigerated section. Get you some food, some meat, some eggs, I think I got pickles in here. Yeah, pickles. Bakery section, produce section, general assorted stuff, rockets. This was just a general store. There was a funny complaint board. You can pause it and read these. We originally had Bruce was working here, but Bruce got too many complaints, so Bruce got fired. Catherine's working here now, and Catherine has done an amazing job. And after that, I came over and I opened the start shop, which I wanted that to look like the old Nintendo start button with its oval shape and everything. I think it came out all right. Come in here. Basically, this place sells shulkers with a full set of either brand new gear, backup gear, whatever you want to do. You need a fresh start, a new start, a restart, whatever kind of start you need. And it was pretty expensive. I think it was like a stack of diamonds for one of these. And if you were brand new to the server, you could take it for like a little bit over a stack, like 70 diamonds or something. But you could take this first, start off with a Fortune 3 pick, go get you some diamonds and pay me back after that. Like a 2-week loan. You could get all this nice gear. You can see they sold pretty well. I sold like 12 of them at least. So yeah, it was a pretty successful shop. I like something like this set up late in the game. I'm the type of person who I don't like to take free stuff really. I want to feel like I earned it. So letting people take that on a loan and pay me back, I think made people use it a little more actually than they would have if it was free. But it also made people who were getting into the server, 6 months after the server launched, not really have to grind so hard to catch up with the rest of us. So I really liked that shop. And then the other shop I had was this one. Me and Stacy Face Attack. We opened this shop and guess what it sells? This was my interpretation of a 3-dimensional nether star or wither star, whatever it's called. And yeah, Stacy Face designed this cute little shop down here, and I love it because on the outside it's very unassuming. And then when you walk in, wither skull. And these all had full beacon bases in them. Full beacon with the full base of emeralds from the raid farm that I had. And then a bunch of Kill the Wither kit. So yeah. Those were all my shops. We'll do another quick fly around. Show off the rest of these. I mean, gosh, look at this. Such an epic shopping district. It's not even that big. I think what made it so fun is how tightly packed everything was. People built right next to each other, and they all built something pretty big and unique. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go... Oh, you can see my building from here. This touring a world with render distance set to like 60 is way different than playing on a world with render distance set to, 10 or 12. Alright, I'm gonna meet y'all at the super secret surprise I mentioned earlier. And yeah, we'll catch up with y'all there. Alright y'all, like I said earlier, the surprise waiting at the end of this. This is the gaming district on the Nest, Season 1. And me and Janstrew made, drumroll please, a casino. Welcome to the gaming district. Get out of here, cow. Check out Swanky Jan's. Swanky Potato and Janstrew. The Swanky Jan's Casino. Let's do a quick fly around real quick. You see the gaming district is a mushroom island. So we carved out a little plaza and have the casino built out here. We put, actually Jansdrew put solar panels on top. And we've got air conditioners over here. And yeah, the whole thing is just a pretty epic build. Full creepers on all the sides. Your classic Minecraft logo there. So if we come back over here, we walk out of the portal. You come to the sign, and here we made a Blues Plaza. So, you know, this is BluJayGames patron server. So we kind of tried to honor him a little with the plaza named after him. Places to sit, little chairs, have a picnic out here, do whatever you want. Look at these trees. And me and Jansdrew we were so rich on this server, we just made trees out of netherite. 2 of them. A little pathway walking this way. And you can see, I don't know how familiar you are with this, but on Mushroom Islands, the water is super gray and nasty. So to get around that, we put blue glass over it all to help kind of disguise that. And to really sell the effect, we decided to go with these crystals that just kind of float, and they almost just look like the water's flowing up these fountains. I'm really happy with how those turned out. Jansdrew, credit to him for this design on the leaf, gold leaf logo. I love it. Gambling carries inherent risk. Please bet responsibly. By entering, you agree not to intentionally break anything. Yeah. Oh man, these floors. Look at this. Walking through. Oh. Info desk up front with your local manning the information station. These books actually have a breakdown of all the odds and everything like that. And I'm not really going to break down how all these work. I'm just going to run through them real quick. We credited everyone, and you can go look them up. I'll try to remember to tag them in the game, in the description below. So this is the jackpot game. This was adapted from One Man, One Game. And yeah, we'll run a few of these. So this one's pretty simple. You put diamonds in there, press a button. Oh, we only got 30% there. Nope, only 30% there. Oh man, this one's being tough today. Yeah, it'll light up to there, or it'll light up to here. If it ever lights up to here, you get 25 diamonds, and fireworks go off, and it's a big spectacle. But yeah, check out One Man, One Game to find out how to build that. Over here, we've got a entire roulette wheel. The fact that someone made this was incredible, because even just copying it took like 2 days. Original design by Voided and Lost and Rexstone. When I say original design, I just mean we changed a couple outside things. The internal workings are all exactly how they are. Pick a color. Let's bet on black. There's black. And let's put a diamond in, see what happens. Oh, there it goes. Oh, green, really? Wish I'd have bet on green. That would have been a big payout. 7-1. Diamonds shoot up out of this little spot. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Out of that little spot whenever you win. And what good is any is any casino. If you don't have a premium buffet, anything you want, you can eat it. Just push a button. Oh, there's some steak. Oh, yeah, gotta have the buffet at a swanky casino. This Rexstone also built this. This one is a really cool one, just because I'd never seen one that uses a composter. And if you go check him out, you'll see what I'm saying. Nope, no winner. Try again. Last one. Nope, nope. It's got to land in there. And if it does, you win 3-1. Over here we've got the more like the ATM. So you have the information station up front, and back here you got the ATM, which there's a enter chest up there too. But yeah, that's not important. Over here we've got 2 slot machines, and these were made by Rogue Fox. Basically, you put some diamonds in here, press a button, and you wait. They've got to all be gold to win. And nope, no winner there. But if they win, you get a diamond block back. If we keep going, over here, this is one without a description. I actually designed this one. It's deceptively simple. There's a dispenser with arrows, and 2 blocks away there's a target block. All you gotta do is try to get a bullseye. You get a bullseye, you get a diamond block, and a diamond, and a piece of iron. If you get close-ish to the bullseye, you get your diamond back and a piece of iron. And yeah, there's basically like 15 levels of lights you can get. See, I was 2 away from getting a piece of iron. Ooh, I got something back. Not that great. Nope, not that great. Oh, that one only lit up to there. And you can see just how inaccurate dispensers are. This game works pretty well though. I'll put out a tutorial for this so I don't really have to go through breaking down exactly what this is into detail right now. So those are all the games that you're kind of playing against the house. Those games all have house odds. The rest of these, blackjack, 15 blackjack. You're just playing against other people, not really against the house. You put your bets in here. Someone else would put bets in here. Someone else would put bets in here. And you'd be playing for the pot. Press a button. That's how you deal the cards. 7. Okay, I got 2 7s. 14. That's a pretty good hand. I'd probably sit on that one. Because in this one, you're just trying to get 15. Because we only have 9 cards here. So since you only have 9 cards, the 7s act like the 10s do. In regular blackjack. I don't know. I went through and calculated a lot more game theory on this than I would really want to admit. And over here you got Texas Hold'em. Same thing. You got a chest here to put your bets in. Put your bets in the chest. Everyone puts their bets in. Grab these back out of here. And there's a lever here. This way is to deal the cards to players. So deal ourselves a couple cards. Ace and Jack. That's a pretty good hand. Now we flip it. And this is to deal the flop, the turn, and the river. If you know anything about Hold'em, because the hopper's right up next to it, it doesn't really leave. You just all end up in there, and you look in there. Got a king, ace, queen. Ooh, I got an ace. Pair of aces right there off the flop. Put those back. And oh, I already took the money out. So yeah, these are just to play against other people. You don't really have odds except for just playing poker against someone. And same with this. This is a dice game. It's just called dice. We're gonna try to keep it family friendly. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Obviously, like a dice. Let's roll 2, see what happens. Ooh, 2. Snake eyes, basically. That is not a good first roll in dice. I think that's an immediate loss. So you would come in here and have your bets. Mark your point. Bets for the roller, bets against the roller. You know, typical dice stuff. Push that button. They're supposed to return, but this one got shot off of there. So, not a big deal. We just put it back. So yeah, those are the games here. This place is just awesome looking. The quartz everywhere, the gold on the walls, the logos everywhere, the chandelier. Nice tall building. Oh, it's amazing. And if you look up there, see another little room up there. Let's go check it out. What is it? Second floor VIP lounge and dance floor. Go up this spiral staircase. Eventually we'll get up the spiral staircase. Here we go. Got the bouncer at the door for VIPs only. And look at that. DJ BluJay. Man in the booth. Got, you know, your little bottle service over here. Free food. Polar bear serving up drinks. Little place to sit over here. Hang out with your friends. And that roof, though. Another bar over there. And DJ playing all of our favorite song. That's Pig Step if you can't hear it. Oh man, this was a fun build. This was really fun. Shout out to Jan's Drew helping me with working together with me on all this. Not helping me, this was his idea as much as mine. Just such a fun build. Such a fun time building it too. And I just want to say thank you everyone for watching. Tour number 3. Hope y'all liked it. Next one will be going to my season 1 on Dadcraft73, his patron server. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. That's the world where my builds actually started to get a little more detailed, a little more, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Looks more complete and put together, like my base is a series of buildings, not just one massive building. But not that I don't love this. This world was where it actually started to turn around. Started really pushing my building skills. So yeah, thank you so much. Come back for the next one. Bye.